whole Vance Joy experience I had almost 2 weeks ago on March 25th. So I got the tickets for my birthday, and I was very excited and was waiting for weeks, and so the day got there in line, and they let the first 30 people in, and so we thought, like, we're not going to be in front row because they let the first 30 in. There's still some people ahead of us, so we thought, no, not front row, but maybe we can go, like, if we're close to the stage, we'll stay there, but if not, we'll just go up on the balcony so we can, like, see, because I'm short. So we got in there, and we were front row, and I was like, how did this even, like, how am I front row? Like, I've never been front row for anyone, so I was so excited. So then Jamie Lawson came out. Do you hear that? It's my cat. What are you doing? Anyway, I've heard of Jamie and, like, I listened to some of his songs because, he was under Ed's record label, but I never got the chance to see him live, but then he was opening for Vance, and then, hi. Okay. I'm just gonna move you back. You can sit here. So, but Jamie was really good, and he was so funny and nice, to the crowd, and then Blind Pilot came out, and I hadn't heard of them before the show, but they were really, really good, and they had a lot of, like, different instruments you wouldn't, like, expect, and they were just really, really great. So then we're waiting for Vance to come out, and so I had kind of hoped that I was going to meet him, but at that point I was just like, okay, it's not happening, enjoy the show, you're front row, like, either way, this night's good, okay. So Vance comes out, and, like, it was really, like, it was such a build-up, I was just like, oh man, when is he coming out? And during Mess's Mind, he, like, looked my direction, and I was, like, filming while it happened. So then during Straight Into Your Arms, I got picked to meet him. What are you freaking out about? And I was like, just like, what is, like, why are you freaking out? And I was like, Mom, we just got picked to meet him. Like, what? And she's like, wait, what? And I was like, I know. Come back. He played a bunch of songs. He played From Afar, Wasted Time, Red Eye. The show, he finishes Fire in the Blood. And, it finishes, and I'm like, holy crap, this song is so good. So, but then I'm like, well, I'm, like, sad that the concert's over, but I'm not sad because I'm going to meet him right now. And at first, security would not let me up, and I was just like, this would suck, like, if I got picked and I didn't even get to meet him. I saw Katie from Blind Pilot, and I was talking to her, I was like, your set was so good, and then I was like, wait, let me talk to her because she could probably help me. So I asked her, I'm supposed to be going to meet Vance. Is it possible you could help me out? So she helped us out. And I'm so thankful. Katie from Blind Pilot, thank you so much for, like, saving the night. Thank you. I got up there and I'm talking to these girls in front of me, and they were so nice. And we were talking and freaking out together. It was great. Then I see, like, I didn't even notice he was there right away. I turned around and then he was, like, there, and I was like, what the heck? When did he even get here? Like, I didn't even see him walk in. So I'm waiting in line, and one of the guys that worked for him was, like, talking to me, and I was like, I'm sorry, but I can't, like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to form words right now, but I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense. He was like, no, it's fine. And so then I was next, and I walked up to him, and I was just kind of like, I walked up and I was like, I'm so sorry, I am so nervous right now. He's like, it's fine. And then we hugged, and he signed my paper, and I told him my name was Kira. And he was like, that's a great name. And I was like, thanks. I was, like, reading it, and he, like, was, like, looking at the glitter. He was like, this is such a great sign. And then he read it, and he was like, when was your birthday? Because birthday. And I was like, it was March, early March, and yeah. And, he was like, well, happy birthday, Kira. And I was like, the best birthday wish ever. You're obviously, like, very tall, and I'm, like, very short compared, like, I'm short in general, but compared to Vance Joy, I'm, like, ridiculously short. So, I'm sorry, I'm, like, reading this, like, I wrote down everything I could remember. I was like, you know how tall people do that thing with short people? Like, oh, yeah, you're my armrest, and they, like, sit your arm, and he was like, yeah, and I was like, can we do that for the photo? And he's like, totally. So then he was like, I'm just gonna put my arm on your head now, and I was like, okay, this is completely casual Friday night. Casual. Then I gave him candy, since it was the weekend of Easter, and he was like, he like looked at the candy, he was like, thank you, this is so good. Kira, you're a legend. And I was like, what? And then he was like, it was so nice meeting you, Kira. And I was like, it was so nice meeting you, like, what? And then my parents went up and he took a picture with my parents, and he was like talking to them, and he kept like looking over at me and like was like, and I was just like, and my dad was talking about like how I started playing the ukulele because of him, and he like looked at me and was like, good luck when you're playing, Kira, it was so nice meeting you. And I was just like, he was like, and he waved bye. I'm very happy and still but just thank you, because I will never ever ever forget it, and you made this the best birthday I've ever had in my life. So thank you. Bye.